Cook with a first down and much more.
Oh, that's what we needed, Cook.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Let my team turn it up, bro.
Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Murray now on first down.
Oh.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray.
Oh, I thought he was going to catch that.
Trying to dial up the long way out there.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I must not have told you. Basically, my job said we can't work 10-hour days no more. So I was only working.
There's another nice example there.
Fucking 8 hours.
To complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Murray with a 3rd and long. Got an open man. That's C.J.
They never like, you gotta watch it on your phone. They never
well
let nobody watch
across
it on
the 45. And
I went in at 5.
25 as they convert on 3rd.
Dorian never let Dorian watch it.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, we in the party. I joined your party for a quick second, but I think he was on the wreck. You got a full squad.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4 yards.
Yeah, we in the open party, bro.
With 3rd and 1.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it. Here's Cook.
Let's go, Cook.
He will have a 1st down here at about the 40. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
No, we're just waiting on Chief to play his game.
1st down is Murray. Screen
What are they? Did you see this nigga?
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Murray now. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. A quick throw now complete to Ross. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland 1st.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play.
Me and Larry were just talking about that.
Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. C.J. Uzomah, his second
Jordan lost by
touchdown
touch
on
there.
the season. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Showed some of his improv skills there.
You can't work with Derek Carr. I
So
think
the
that's what it
football
is. He
will
can't
be
work with
at
Derek
the
Carr.
25-yard line as this offense gets set
Why
to
you
take
might go
over.
quarterback in the draft?
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Oh, that's a big guy.
The ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense?
Oh, Dorian's watching me.
If you got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice up.
Murray fighting. It's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense.
Can I get a challenge on that? Can I challenge that?
Taking care of the football.
Please let me challenge that one. Can't challenge that. I can't challenge this. Bro, you can't challenge shit in this game, bro. I can't stand this shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You didn't even check.
Like, what's the one to have a challenge? You can't challenge nothing.
Check, 59, 59. Here we go, G, get off the field.
So following the fumble recovery, here's Darnold. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
You about to hop in the party, or are you still running with them?
First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown or the 2-point conversion. Field goals aren't going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive?
Right,
Just to get them started. Nice gain, got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And
Good
that's
catch.
caught by Landry. Touchdown, New England. Jarvis Landry with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the 4th quarter.
Oh, shit.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
Shit, let's go.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually
I don't think he
your
got
rookie
that.
season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression.
Oh, they gave it to him.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And
Up
this
the technology.
touchdown will count. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try to run for it. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done.
Sanders
Get the
been
game
quiet
tied.
this game.
Now your team
This
has
has
the
been this
momentum,
nigga.
and you're staring across the field saying, let's see
Why
who
did the
can
kicker
match
get you?
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30.
Bro, he
to
was
the
gone.
33-yard
Kicker,
line.
if he don't let the kicker hit him, he gone. 97 speed.
Now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown.
John Ross,
That's a no-no.
the 3rd.
We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters.
This nigga Aaron
Turning
Donald's
it
been
over.
pissing me the fuck
The other
off.
team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Being chased out left. It's caught by Sanders. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up
Motherfucker,
on
goddamn
1st
fat
and 10.
ass, quit jumping.
False start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line.
Get back on the line, do the same thing.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Cook following the penalty. Finding some room at midfield.
What's up, boy?
He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Bro, man, a good line counters a good D-line. This nigga got a good D-line.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Back to throw. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Uzama. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
How you catch it like that? You said you press 8?
Yeah,
Still
it tells you
a few
to press.
inches short of a first down.
X is possessive. They're going to always fall. Like, if you don't want your nigga to get smacked, press X. You know, catch it and fall.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Don't ask me how I did that. I don't know.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
My phone finally scanned.
Now a handoff here to his running back. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Usually don't be scanning.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Murray. Flush to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Oh, that should have been there.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
He gets this one to Johnson. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So give him the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football.
Ain't got no
Make sure
timeouts
it moves
either.
before you do.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer. They'll run for it with Cook. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Murray on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert it? And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like
I wish they didn't let niggas hop over niggas like they used to. Look at
Landry.
Landry.
This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
I wish they let niggas hop over.
Here's Bryant for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25.
At the field of dubs. Another dub. Hey, another dub. Oh, another dub.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and making an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone.
My free safety probably going to be an X factor or a superstar.
Unguarded. So there's a lot to think about.
But y'all know that. My free safety probably going to be a superstar by the playoffs.
Picked off by Justin Evans. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I think he got almost double-digit interceptions.
The Browns drive about to get started, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
We knew the Bills were still undefeated, so we wanted to stay up there with them.
It was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said, but I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan
turned up in the second half
that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really...
I'm about to show y'all something.
Who we waiting for?
We're waiting on Chief. Chief home too. I think he probably taking a nap or something. Probably hit him up. He probably wake up. And that's it. If we're not waiting on old dude. When does this shit pop up? I'll show y'all something. 3 years later, looking at it. Turned up right there.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got beers or problems.
I guess I can't play. I was gonna show y'all something. I was gonna show y'all something. I was like, oh, there it is.
100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one.
That ain't even my free safety. I hate when in the 80s it takes them so long for them to get some traits. Oh yeah. Oh, Dorian's next week. Yep, we waiting on Chief. Yo, this nigga to wake up. Whoop Dorian's ass today. And Larry's ass today. That 2-star. Oh, that's what that means? I never knew that. Oh, bro actually played. We weren't just waiting on Chief. Man, it's a week real quick, but let me show y'all something real quick. wish I could get Calamari going. He probably going next year. Okay. Where we going? Player stats here. Player stats. Damn, we can't go in. Hold on, how you do the stats?
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man.
Okay, here we go. So, Dorian, you see how your nigga is? What's his trade? That nigga's probably, if he stays in the top 3, he's probably gonna be a superstar quarterback. Because you're the top quarterback. The top 3 quarterbacks, the top 3 players at their position, they go up a rank by playoff time. Like Dalvin Cook, Devontae Freeman, he's probably gonna be a superstar if he stays in the top 3. Des Bryant, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, gotta get Sanders more touches. Yeah, Des is probably gonna be a superstar. This nigga's probably already a superstar. This nigga not even close. I got the closest. Dorian got the closest. Des Bryant's the leading. No. You got a couple niggas on the block. You got a couple niggas, but they're already superstars. I'm shocked none of my niggas is up here. Defense. These are the niggas that would be going up in defense. I don't know how defense is. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork, fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. I don't think defense works. I don't think the defense works like that. Maybe just at your position. Where's my nigga at? I know he gotta be up here. He probably not up here because he ain't got tackles. Oh, you gotta be a league leader in something. Damn, I thought my nigga had a hell of interceptions. He don't. My nigga.
Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Bro, where my nigga at? He just got a pick.
Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sand. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest.
He's entered back. I seen him look at it. We waiting on you to play your game so I can play Dorian next. I forgot about that. Yep, you still want to go with that.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the pig skin.
Hop in the party, Dorian. I'm about to turn this off.
Yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s.
Dorian, can you still make the playoffs?
Hey, she wanted
And by the time I get back, should be ready to play my next game.
That's a big number. Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Damn, that means we got to meet in the playoffs. Well, so I guess me and Larry, we playing for the 1 and 2 seed unless you play somebody else.
Yeah, 1 and 2 seed.
Basically, if you plan on not losing anymore, well, you're in the same division. See if Dorian still got a chance to make the playoffs. Yeah, Dorian, you still got a chance to make the playoffs. You got to win all your games. Yep, it's next week. It's like the Panthers. Fuck, nigga, I done got high and comfortable. Fuck. Thank you for